We saw Kyrie Irving hit one of the best buzzer beaters in freaking A history of basketball. I mean, I'm not trying to be like hyperbolic here, but like that shot was so tough, and I'm not saying it's the most important or anything like that. It was, I mean, it's a regular season game against the Nuggets, and I'm not saying it's like the most important buzzer beater of all time, but it was a spectacular left-handed, amazing, just really amazing buzzer beater. I mean, we saw Luka looked dumbfounded. He's like, I can't believe that shot went in. I saw like a left-handed hook shot. I can't believe this shot went in. But it made me wonder, is the NBA actually really worried about the Dallas Mavericks and Kyrie Irving and Luka Doncic, the dynamic duo? Because this has been about a year now, right? They're now together for just about a season. He was traded right around the trade deadline last year. And now they're finally seemingly like they're coming together and starting to play some really good basketball. And it made me think, who are the best duos in the NBA? Because I think that's why the NBA is worried about Kyrie and Luka. They're just a dynamic duo. When you have a dynamic duo, that is really, really big because these are guys who are going to be able to take over a playoff series. Like in a playoff series, right? What is the most important thing? It is having the better shot makers at the end of the game, or the better defensive players if you can, play some defense, which Luka and Kyrie's team does not play any defense. Jason Kidd does seem like they're teaching them any defense, and I think that's the biggest problem with the team might be the head coach. But let's just get to the dynamic duos of the NBA, because we got a bunch of them here, many, many really good dynamic duos, and I wonder where Luka and Kyrie fall. But before we rank them, let's go through all the dynamic duos, and then we'll rank we'll rank where I think Luka and Kyrie are. So we got Luka and Kyrie, obviously great dynamic duo. Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum, great dynamic duo. Giannis and Dame on the Bucks, Butler and Bam, and Embiid and Maxey when Embiid is healthy for the Sixers, which he is not healthy at all right now. That is in the Eastern Conference. How about the Western Conference? We got Jokic and Murray, dynamic duo. Edwards and Karl Anthony Towns. When healthy, Karl Anthony Towns just tore his meniscus. He is unhealthy right now, so I don't know what that's going to result in. Paul George and Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi is hurt. Also, in parentheses, when healthy. Zion and Ingram, they seem like they're coming into their own right now, and the Pelicans are coming into their own in general. Pretty good dynamic duo. Durant and Booker, once again, in caveats, when healthy. And LeBron and AD. I mean, you have to say when healthy with Anthony Davis, even though he is having his most healthy season right now. So it made me wonder, okay, let's just say health was not a factor, which it is. Where would this Kyrie and Luka Doncic dynamic duo rank? I think you would say they rank below Giannis and Dame, or about the same. Butler and Bam, maybe below them, because those guys have been to the finals twice together. Below Jokic and Murray, we've seen them win NBA championships together. Below LeBron and AD when healthy, because we've also seen them win a championship together. And that's about it. Sure, Durant and Booker might be a better dynamic duo, but we've never seen them healthy. We've never seen them do it. And Kyrie is so freaking talented. And I know he could be sometimes a team killer or a coach killer or whatever you want to call him, but the talent is there. And I think the NBA is actually a little bit nervous about Luka and Kyrie, because Luka and Kyrie dynamic duo in the playoffs could be absolutely splendid, and it could be a dynamic duo that can take over games anytime they want. Like offensively, who's going to be able to guard those two in a 7-game series? And we've seen Luka in the playoffs with no help go all the way to the Western Conference Finals, beat those just put up monster numbers against the Los Angeles Clippers multiple times. Like, Luka is a killer in the playoffs. We've seen Kyrie win championships, and I don't think the Mavericks are going to the championship or anything like that, but would I be absolutely shocked if the Mavericks end up in the Western Conference Finals and giving fits to the Denver Nuggets in like a 5-6 game series? No, I would not be surprised. So I think that could happen, and that's why the NBA is a little bit nervous about the Kyrie and Luka Doncic dynamic duo. And thank you for watching. My name is George on Tap. Make sure you follow me everywhere on social media. But this is my NBA channel, Hoops on Tap. Make sure you like and comment and subscribe if you want more basketball content. And this is part of the bigger The Sports on Tap network. Thank you for watching. We'll see you guys next time.